Alright, what's going on, guys? So, my name is DMO, and as you guys see, this is my story, or this is my plan on going to become a millionaire, okay? And so, I wrote a whole story last night on what I'm gonna keep on persisting in my mind to keep me motivated, to keep me to being able to remember my why, on why I'm doing the things I'm doing. Because I have had many experiences on saying I'm going to do something and I end up not doing it because I lose my why, I lose the motivation. So I end up doing things and I forget the reason why I'm doing it, and so there's no sense of wanting to do it, or like it needs to be done because there's no meaning, there's no drive, there's no purpose into the action of what I'm doing. So it's like fuck it, right? But fuck it is what this is my life, right? My human experience life. And so I wrote the story down on something that's very unique but touches me, so I can be able to do the things I need to do. So I'm gonna give you my story, okay? And this is what is gonna keep me motivated and keep me to understand my why. And also, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm going to do to hit my first million, okay? And also, before I do that, this is where I'm living. So I actually live. So I don't live in my mom's house, but my mom, this is her house, and I'm living in the patio, okay? There's no fucking windows. There's no nothing, okay? And it sucks. It really does suck. I don't know how to explain to you, but it sucks. And I have to get my own shit. I have to do my own shit. I did move out, but I had to come back because of the lack of money. So I'm living in a patio. I have to take care of my food, my clothes, my everything. And I was doing sales, and so I wasn't making too much money because my lack of skill, or I would say lack of work ethic per se. So now I have to do the work that I need to do to be able to get the result, because at the end of the day, it is 2020, I'm saying 2024, right? Yeah, it's 2024, and there's so many different sources on how we can make money. So if I'm not making money, if I'm not a millionaire, it's my fucking fault. Okay? So this is the letter that I am going to remind myself every single day. So, we are a spirit that just entered the human body. And now we have to take care of what the other spirit didn't take care of. So now the first thing is to become a millionaire, because that seems to be what will get this human body to do the things that the human body needs to do in the future. Which means this, I have a plan for this in this human experience as a soul to be able to do grand big things to help humanity. So, be a millionaire first. So we have looked up on how to become a millionaire, and there's many ways on how to become a millionaire. And one thing, based on what the human society has said, is said you have to acquire skills. And we're going to acquire the skill. Naturally, the feeling of the body, or the feeling of the human body, feels like it's not going to do it because it's hard. It doesn't want to do it because a part of it feels like it can't do it. But we're just going to do it and do it and do it no matter what. And we can use people like David Goggins, another human body, to either change our perspective or change the frame on how we're looking at things. So we can change the emotion of this body-mind experience. So we decided, since we have the real world, which is created by Andrew Tate, and yes, I am saying his name, giving him the credit because he has helped me tremendously on how to make money. He has created an app, he has created a software program, a university per se, on how to make money. So we're gonna use one of the systems that the professor in the real world has created for you to make good money, to be on your way to make our first million. So that being said, I'm gonna be going into the real world, and I'm going to make and learn a skill to be able to make money by myself without any other outside help. So the first acquired skill that I'm gonna do is learning flipping. And flipping is gonna be the best way for me because I don't have too much money to be able to do e-commerce, stocks, crypto, and any other aspect, right? We have copywriting, we have freelancing, and we have sales. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get fired in my sales because I wasn't doing too much work. Because my lack of laziness and my lack of not wanting to do it. Even though it wasn't that bad. But because of lack of work ethic, I might get fired. So I will end up doing sales per se, maybe, in the actual job. But we're gonna use flipping and do flipping to learn that skill so we can make money, and then we're gonna do other things based on the course that's in the real world. We first do the flipping, and then we're gonna do social media so we can be able to up our game on the status, so we can be able to make money by helping people. Okay, I already had an old YouTube, and my old YouTube had around 9,000 subscribers. Why am I not using the other YouTube? Because there's so many other videos, so much different fans on that YouTube, and really, no one really watches it. I posted a video, it had like 500 views, something like that. But it was because I made this other, either way, that sounds like a fucking excuse. But I would like to do a different YouTube. This one's I'm just gonna be consistent with it. But this is my first video telling you guys what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna give you guys vlogs and tips and tricks about what's going on in my millionaire experience, and give you tips and tricks about life. Because now maybe I don't have the financial game up now as a character in a video game of the human experience, but I have a lot of experience in per se spirituality and self-improvement, and letting go of emotions. I have really good understanding of that, so I can be able to give that type of wisdom. So we're gonna first focus on money. So that being said, guys, that is my plan, that is my story, and so let's do it, let's make it happen, and I will continue. So I will make my next video maybe later on today, actually, or tomorrow. We're gonna be consistent with it. So that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and road to 1 million. Let's go.